What's up, Fuzzballs? Welcome back to Fresh Fuzz. Top 10, Benny the Bull. Number 1, History of Benny. I feel like a lot of teams ignore the history of their mascot, and I feel like it's so important. The Bulls do a really good job here of not only explaining the current Benny, but the old Bennies. And shout out to this creator, the Mascot Marketeer. She did a really good job of recapping everything, so go give her a follow.
I'm reviewing every sports team's mascot. Today, let's do Benny the Bull with the Chicago Bulls. Benny is an NBA legend. He debuted back in 1969. He's had a few iterations over the years, but he's always been the #1 jersey. His favorite song is Turn Down for What by Lil Jon, and he loves popcorn. I do really like this version of Benny the Bull. Some of them have been not so great, but some have also been very cute. Benny the Bull's full name is Benjamin T. Bull, and he is named after Ben Bentley, who was an announcer for the team. And I love that they've actually made it lore that the older versions of Benny were family members. The very first was his great-grandpa, Benny the Bull. In the 90s, we had the chubby version of the Bull, which I absolutely love him, and that is considered to be his dad. We have today's Benny, and then we have the nightmare-inducing Bull, who was around in the 90s. He is considered Benny's cousin. He does also have family in the Inflatables. They are Big Ben and Benji. And his trick squad crew is called Benny and the Elevators. When I first think of Benny the Bull, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I think of this guy on Dora, but Benny is a legend. I love him. I think his trick shots are super fun. He's very cute. His eyes make him very innocent in like a nice, cute bull way, even though he's a red bull and you'd think he'd be angry. Like, look at this, the face of innocence. He's a fantastic mascot. Let me know who I should do next.
Number 2, A Case of Bull. I love when these S-tier mascots get the backing of the production team and they can just go all in on these ideas. I'm not sure if this was just used for social media or in-game, but quite frankly, I love it.
I'll never forget the night that the smell of freshly popped, buttered popcorn vanished from the United Center. What started off as a normal game night quickly turned into an evening of crime. And there's only one bull in all of Chicago who could solve the case. That's me, Benny the Bull.
Just one popcorn. Sorry, pal. We're all out. What do you mean you're out? I've been to 3 stands and they're all blown dry. All the machines, they overheated overnight. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Popcorn machines don't just die on their own. No, this was deliberate. Like butter without the salt. Something was missing, and I was going to find out who salted the earth. I might just be looking at him right now.
Hey, Benny. Can I help you? Yeah, we're out of popcorn. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hey!
The first witness. The concession worker. He had to know something, and there was only one person in the whole United Center I could trust to help me. My partner and closest friend, Todd.
All right, pal. Tell us everything you know. We know you were first on the scene, so confess now, and we'll go easy on you.
Honest, I don't know anything. I swear. You gotta believe me.
Give me a reason why I should.
Okay, I'll give you a reason. I found that by the popcorn machine when I started my shift. It's gotta belong to the culprit.
The first clue. The big break. The pieces are starting to fall into place.
All right, scram. Don't go leaving town. All right, pal. What now? That glove can belong to anyone. Anyone. Pal, you've been at this for a whole quarter. Maybe it's time to let this one go.
Oh, he doesn't get it. No one does. The whole arena is depending on me. I can't let them down. Not when popcorn is involved.
My hands are tied here. I can't be picking up evidence when I forgot my gloves. You got clean paws?
The answer to your mystery is closer than you think. Meet me at Queenie's. Halftime, if you dare. Queenie's. One more step. One final clue. I'm so close I can almost taste it.
Benny, this looks dangerous. Cannot let you go alone. I'm with you to the very end.
But I had to keep digging. And with Todd by my side, there's nothing we can't do together.
Folks, that's the second quarter in the books. But still, no sign of Benny the Bull. Where could he be? And who is the mysterious popcorn saboteur? Stay tuned for the shocking conclusion.
Number 3, Unbelievable Production. Okay, I really just wanted to show off my dad pun game, and I think I nailed it. Anyway, this is the behind-the-scenes video for the video you just watched.
Hi, I'm Dottie. I'm a colonel, but not just any colonel. I'm a colonel
It's
with
really cool how he
dreams.
was able to get
Big ones,
multiple
popcorn
videos out of the same idea.
This is a day in
A
my
true
life
sign
on the set
of a
full
professional.
Short film. I start my day in hair and makeup. My mom says I'm a natural beauty, but they still powdered me a little. I think it was cinnamon sugar. I didn't ask. Okay, that's enough. I'm camera ready. They told me to blend in on set, which is hard because I radiate charisma. See if you can spot me. Look, I'm over here. Hi, Mom. Oh, there I go again. No autographs, please.
Really, you're feeling the pressure, you're feeling the talent, and we want you to stay like right there. That looks perfect. But just feel that tension, feel that moment. This is your big scene.
This is Benny. I've heard things. The other colonels in my bag call him the Tornado. But honestly, he's actually quite gentle. Professionally intense, but tender with props. Cut to a new location. Change of scenery, change of vibe. Here I am with Sammy. She's got kind hands. And then Benny picked me up without warning. Put me down, Benny. What is this? These are all my stunt doubles, which I honestly didn't need because I do all my own stunts, which got cut, but whatever. And this was our last scene of the day, and I gave it everything, even my niblet. I'm exhausted, I'm famished, I'm going back to my trailer, which is actually a TikTok box with a pillow inside. Goodbye!
Number 4, Summer of Benny. Okay, you used to have a series called The Summer of Benny, so this isn't exactly this. This is just a video promoting summer. Well, more accurately, promoting the team during the summer, but, you just watch, you'll get it.
Breaking news, everyone. Grab that sunscreen and pull out that beach chair. Yes, that's right. The beaches are open and the pickleball courts are set. It's officially summer in Chicago.
Number 5, a little off the top. One thing I was always jealous of NBA mascots is they have way more time at the center of attention, right in the middle of the court, where hockey can only do that during intermissions. However, you can always do skits and bits in the stands just to get people going, or laughing, especially those times when the Panthers weren't very good. Benny's doing haircuts here. I used to do something similar where I would hold up a sign say $1 head shines for bald guys. And yes, I made a pretty decent amount of money when I did it. Almost every bald guy's wife would give $1 or $5. If you are a mascot or you just see a video that you want me to review, make sure you send it to me. Either tag me on TikTok at FreshFuzzFreddy or send me an email. Now back to the video. Number 6, stealing the show. I already mentioned how Benny the Bull is an S-tier mascot, and this just proves it. He gets to be a guest on a comedy show, and he actually steals the show. On a show with professional comedians, he steals the show. Are you getting what I'm saying? He stole it, okay? He absolutely beat everybody and was the funniest one there. Number 7, Florida Man. Florida Bull. Okay, as a pro mascot, you work a lot. My record was like over 100 hours in 1 week, but 90 days without a day off. You know, it just happens, whatever. You work a lot, but you play a lot. As a result, you kind of figure out some ways to go and see your buddies and, you know, get the team to pay for it. I'm not saying that's what this was, but I'm not really sure why Benny just decided to go to Florida and see Thunderbug. A different mascot, different league, different state, you know, whatever. But if it were me, I would just be trying to go see my buddy. That's pretty much the reason why we all were okay with doing our mascot birthdays. It's a lot of extra work, but it's fun for the fans. But more importantly, you get to see your buddies. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, mascots actually host birthday parties. One, to bring in fans, but like also just because it's fun. And we fly in other characters from all over the other leagues, other teams, you know, whatever you want to do. Number 8, Halloween. Other than this being Ray's favorite holiday, she loves it, for obvious reasons. This is just a great video, but what would a Benny the Bull video be without a popcorn dump? He's by no means the first mascot to do it, or the only one to do it, but quite frankly, he's just nailed it and mastered it and does it a lot and loves popcorn. So much that it's just become part of his character. Number 9, the NBA Jam King. I wonder how many players he played against or how long he was practicing, but either way, it's freaking awesome that a mascot beat an NBA player in a basketball game. You know, the game he gets paid millions to play.
Oh! Come on. Yeah, that's about you. How you being the bull and you playing with Washington? That's all backwards. You down. Oh yeah, you pass it. Oh yeah, pass it. Oh yeah, now I'm backing up. On the run. 4-2. What you playing to? You don't even know. Can't even talk back to you. Oh yeah, give me that. Nope. What happened? What that mean? Here we go. Oh yeah, we out. Pass. Dunk again. That's 3 dunks in a row. Oh my God. We shot a floater. It's okay. Give me that. Oh, oh! No way, that's all. Just like you in the games. And what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's cheating, guys. No, give me that. Let's go, we out. Go dunk something. Let's go dunk that. Get on the round. I'm winning. Oh, he dunked it. 8-6, just win the game, win the game. Win the quarter, win the game. Oh yeah, by him. Ooh, good move. Rebound. Oh, he tripping. We out. Pass. Oh, tie game with 12 seconds left. Okay, cool. Pass. Oh, that's what we do. Dunk. Yeah, just stop. What are you doing?
Number 10, Love Island. This isn't my favorite show, but it's kind of fun how he made some content off of somebody else's content. Why don't you tell me in the comments, is this funny if you've seen the show? If you haven't seen the show, what is your favorite show? Show. Alright, I felt like I had to say show more.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And check out my other videos where I have TikTok compilations or how to be a mascot, which I call Buzz Academy. And then I have my own TikTok and Instagram where I can be seen being eaten by a T-Rex. I also love fan art, so feel free to tag me in that and you may be featured in one of my videos. See ya!